Yeah. Got it. Yes, I got it. See that? I got it. Let's check it out. All right. This is great. I'm going to try this stuff and we'll see how it works. All right, here we are in the garage. You know, I'm always a big Seafoam user. I've used it for about 10 years. I really like it. It's a nice engine cleaner and fuel system cleaner. But my boss told me about this 505 CRO, engine oil treatment and fuel system treatment. I wanted to try it out and see what the difference is. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the valve cover off and we're going to take a picture and see what the rocker arm and rockers look like on this Honda Element and see how dirty it is. I've already opened up the oil cap and saw there's a lot of buildup inside there. And I know Seafoam's pretty good and I like using it. And the cost difference is significant. But I want to see how much the engine gets cleaned up by this stuff. All right, so I'm gonna do a little fast forward, a little time lapse of me taking the valve cover off, and then we'll take a picture of it and see what it looks like. All right, thanks. Okay, so now that we've got the valve cover back installed with the new gasket, we've already checked the amount of Seafoam that we've needed. It's 1 ounce per quart of oil in the engine. So we're gonna put this in. Let it drain for a minute. So I'll check the mileage and we'll do an oil change and take off the valve cover in between 100 and 300 miles from now. All right. All right, the Honda Element is back after driving 251 miles on Seafoam. And I'm gonna take it off and we're gonna check out the valve cover and the valve train and see what it looks like. All right, so I'm gonna fast forward through all this. All right, now that I've filled it with oil, put a new oil filter on it, we're gonna dump in the 505 CRO and run it for 10 minutes at a high idle, like the directions say. And we'll drain it, take the valve cover back off and see how that cleaned the valve train. All right. Ooh, has an interesting smell, almost floral. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so here we have it. Don't see a considerable difference, but definitely cleaned up some areas, that's for sure. I mean, over time, with continued use of Seafoam and probably once a year or so, one of these 505s for a deep clean might be pretty good. All right, now that we're done draining it, we're gonna pour it into my storage container and see how it looks as we pour it out. Yeah, that's pretty darn good for 10 minutes of high idle with brand new oil. That's pretty dark. That's a considerable clean. All right, hopefully you saw that. If not, let me pour some more. Yeah, that's pretty dark. Man, it's got a weird smell though, that's for sure. All right. All right, now that we're all done putting the valve cover back on, we're gonna fill it up with oil and send it on its way. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it. Hope you subscribe. All right, have a good day.